I got my boy Fats in here. What's good?
What's going on, man? What's happening?
Man.
Good to be here.
Man, welcome to Uncensored Wisdom, brother.
Yes, sir.
Man, so your management got in contact with me. I went and checked out the music, real dope, real West Coast. So can you give me a little background on like how you got into, well, not even just how you got into music, but just like how did it get started?
I'll say like, well, I'm 15 years old when my homies, he a producer named CP Dub. He did the song with French Montana and Ray Shrummer or Sway Lee. That Unforgettable.
Yeah, that was a big one.
But like, so like from back then, like we used to just be messing around with GarageBand and shit like that. So like, then it just like, I started taking it serious probably in like, say 2010 a little bit. When like people like, had a homegirl telling me like she liked how my voice sound on music. So I'm like, okay, bet, maybe I got something. And then like 2016 for sure was like, all right, bet we gonna do this. This is what we doing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, but really my homeboy CP Dub was like real influential in helping me with like learning the music shit. So yeah.
So he was already moving when you jumped in?
Not necessarily. He was just starting. But I'm just saying like that's who he is now. Like from back then to where he is now, like he a big producer in the game. But like back then he was just starting. Like he was teaching me how to use GarageBand. Yeah, but that's really where it started.
Got you. So okay, 15 years old, he influenced you in a way, but like sound-wise, rapping, what influenced you? Like what rappers got you?
I mean, my favorite rapper always been Wayne. I won't say he made me like want to rap. I'll say it was just around like just in LA coming up, like my homies, everybody was rapping. So I can't say someone made me want to rap, but like influential, like rappers I listen to for sure, like Nipsey, like off top, like he made me realize like you can build your own brand and do this rap shit, you know what I'm saying, without a major label. So I'll say Nipsey.
I feel that. Yeah. I feel like because Nip did like just really build a brand from the ground up on his own.
He did.
So in saying that, like, well, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna ask you about team later. Yeah. But so okay, you 15. So you in high school, right?
Yep.
So when you get out of high school, you keep rapping or you dump off into something else?
I was chasing the football dream when I got out of high school, but I didn't have the student athlete part. I had the student part, I had the athlete part, but not the student part down. So I wasn't going to class and shit. So I was really fucking off. But yeah, I was chasing the football dream, and then shit, once that died down, I had a job and shit, you know what I'm saying? But the music didn't really, it took me a while to find my sound in music. So like 2016, that's when I feel like I found my sound and I can keep pushing. So,
right.
Yeah, so between then and then, it was just chasing the football dream and just life, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say you found your sound.
Yeah.
What would you define that sound as?
My sound, I would just player vibe. It's really like the harmonizing I got down at that point, realizing like learning how to use my voice, learning that my voice is the key to it. And then, yeah, it's really just that.
Right, yeah, that's crazy. Like people be missing like your voice is the instrument.
It is. But I mean, when it comes down to, a lot of things I had to learn. Like, you know, like me, when it comes to making a song, it's about the beat selection first. And if the beat hard, then it's the hook. So I don't even write verses. I write my hooks first. If the hook don't hit, then ain't no song.
Facts.
You feel me? So that's really my whole little process. But the hook hit, then we'll break down in the verses and stuff. But it took me a while to learn that, like to actually make a structural song. Like it ain't just about going to the booth, rapping some shit. Like you gotta make a song. Like you really trying to make money off this shit, you gotta make a song. So I had to learn how to make songs. So.
Right, you making songs, you targeting somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Like people do overlook that when they start rapping. They just want to rap.
Yeah, you gotta make songs. Like you feel me? Like to be profitable, like it ain't even about, it's just like I said, the hooks stick to people. You feel me? Like your auntie or uncle who don't even listen to the radio or listen to music like that, but they'll remember that hook. Like it could be from a commercial, it could be from anything. The hook is what sticks to everybody at the end of the day. So
facts. Now you said that beat selection is first.
For sure.
Do you go after like West Coast style beats, or it don't really matter, or you got a niche that
mainly West Coast. I'll say West Coast, Bay Area heavy. Right now, like Detroit kind of vibey, but it's like, yeah, mainly West Coast. I will say that for sure.
West Coast. Yeah. West Coast is real infectious, dog. When you hear that, no matter where you from, it just gets you automatically.
Yeah.
It gets you, bro. When I heard that the OGs, I was like, yeah, that's West Coast. You know what I'm saying? They give you that vibe, give you that bounce. Okay, so on the West Coast, what is like when you coming up doing music? Like, what's the scene like, the underground scene when you coming up?
Shit it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like survival of the fittest. Cause like nowadays, everybody make music. You feel me? So like, really, I feel like on the West Coast, you have to be told what's hot. You feel me? Versus being like just a new ear listening, like this is hot, you gotta be told what's hot. So it's just that, and it's really all about who you know too. You feel me? Being in the right rooms, but coming up in rap in LA, I ain't gonna lie, it's just greedy. Like, you feel me? You gotta really be consistent on your shit, cause everybody rapping, like everybody, you feel me? So yeah, that's really what it is.
Right. So who you know, so that tells me that you understand networking very well.
For sure, got to.
So, like, what are some of your strategies for networking when you came on your way up?
I was really naive on my way up. I was on some like, I don't want no features and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't paying for features. Like, but in reality, you got to, because that's part of marketing. You feel me? So, yeah, it was just really just using all the connections I know. Like, I might know somebody that know him, so let's see if we can get together and do a song. So it's really just like that. It's really like, I don't try to force features either. Like mostly everybody I feature with, I'm a fan of already. I already like your music. You feel me? I already know all your shit already. So me doing a song with you is just make it make sense.
It just making sense at that point.
Yeah. So I'm just not doing features with just anybody. It's to me in my head, it gotta make sense. Like, oh, we actually make a good song. And 9 times out of 10, most features I've done with, they've been great songs just because our sounds match. So
right. Yeah. I think that's an underrated aspect too. Yeah. It's like, first off, y'all probably already got the same audience if you like their music, because you probably doing the same music.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Instead of trying to hunt for it, natural.
Exactly. So nothing's been forced for sure.
So yeah, so I would assume you one of them people who like to meet up in the studio with somebody and make a song.
No, not really.
Okay.
It don't matter. Like if I make some, like sometimes I'll make some shit and it'll just be sitting and I'll be like, damn, I can hear him on this. I don't mind sending it to you, you send it back to me and it's hot. Like as long as the job get done, the verse is hot, I ain't tripping on none of that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna meet when it's time to shoot the video and shit, but out of all the features I had, there's only been one rapper pull up and like do his shit in the studio with me. Every other feature has been, I sent it out and they sent it back, so. Got
you. Okay, so Chess Moves.
Yep.
What's this brand mean?
Chess Moves is chess, not checkers. Like, you know, life is strategic, you feel me? Everything is strategic. Everything's calculated steps, you feel me? So that's what we all about, is just moving the right way, you know what I'm saying? Thinking not just the next step, but the step after that, you feel me? So that's what it's all about, just strategic, you know what I'm saying?
Right. 10 moves ahead before the next move.
For sure.
Facts. Okay, I'm with that. Because if you ain't got no strategy, where you going?
Man, you gotta have a plan, you feel me? You gotta map out your plan first before you do anything, you feel me? So we're strong on that. Feel
you. So I think most people go through this, I know I have, is that when you mapping out a strategy, sometimes you jump into it without a strategy to learn how to build a strategy.
Oh yeah, for sure. We for sure had to bump our heads a few times, you know what I'm saying? Like this not how you supposed to do it. You can't go wrong or being prepared, you feel me? Like you gotta be prepared. Like you gotta think about all scenarios. Like if this don't go right, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it happens, but it ain't the smart way to do it. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta have a plan for sure. You gotta have a solid team. You can't do this shit by yourself. Like most niggas who say they self-made, do it by themselves, they lying. You can't.
Facts.
You can't.
It's gonna be other people involved. If not, it's gonna crash anywhere it goes.
Crash. And this shit take money. Like it's rap shit not for the broke. Like you feel me? Like it ain't just recording a song, uploading it, and that's that. Like you got marketing, you gotta feel me, you gotta do shows, you gotta do whatever it costs to get your name out there. If you ain't got the bread for it, I ain't gonna lie to you, you might as well just. Unless you got your city on lock and everybody fuck with you, you feel me? Like even then, like you still need marketing. Cause someone else with a bag gonna come at you and be like, I'm gonna put this money behind you, now you sign to them. But at the end of the day, you need money. Like you can't do this shit without money. The image, everything. You feel me?
So did y'all build a machine, a vehicle, in order to supply the money for that, or?
Oh, no, we got investors.
Oh, got you.
We went the investor route. It's almost being signed to a label, but we're business partners at the end of the day. So.
Got you. Yeah, cause yeah. So okay, the team. We talk about team.
Yeah.
So who's the team? What's the jobs? What's the
These two right here, the camera can't see them, but this is my manager, my boy Ray. My girl Letty, she's a manager as well. We got another business partner back in California. My DJ C Hud. Yeah, that's mainly it, really.
Got you. And did that take a while? These were natural relationships, like you said. This your partner.
This been my boy like before when I was chasing football dreams. I've been on him since then.
Oh, okay,
So it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather keep everything in house. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to outsource too much, but if I keep it in house, I know everybody in my team genuinely wants me to win. You feel me? Versus on the outside, someone look at us as just $1. You feel me? Versus
Facts.
This group right here, it's like we getting out the mud. I want to see you win because when you win, I win. I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about to me.
100% understood. It's incentivized on its own.
On its own, yeah.
On its own. Like when people from the outside, you really don't be knowing their intentions a lot of the time.
You feel me? 9 times out of 10, it's about $1. You feel me? It ain't even about genuinely wanting to see you win. It might be, but the initial meetup is about money. The only way I'm talking to you is because I spent some money with you. And that's cool, you feel me? So, but with my group, it ain't about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We still getting it out the mud right now, so. But when we win, though, we win. Like, everybody eats, so.
Yeah, that's how it gotta be. That's how it gotta be. Okay, so let's jump back into the West Coast for a second.
Yep.
Right now, how do you see the West Coast? Like, where do you see music at in the West Coast? West Coast rap.
West Coast rap is good. I'm saying like it's popping to me, but on like a national side, not really. Like on a nationwide, like Billboard wise, nah. But LA rap is cool. It could be better. I feel like we can be more like together as one. It's a lot of like egos in LA, I feel. That could be every other state, you feel me? But for me, I know LA, it's a lot of egos. Like me personally, nobody wants to put the next man on. That's how I feel about LA rap, for real.
Yeah, because in Houston, people say that too. They like, people will go to Atlanta, right? And from Houston, they be like, shit, it's jumping in Atlanta because people are working together.
Yeah.
You come out here and feel like nobody wants to really work together. Everybody's like, I'm gonna do my thing, Nobody really want to come together.
They don't. Everyone's like worried about losing their shine versus seeing it as a collective thing, building your shine together. But it is what it is. We learn how to work around it.
Right.
You feel me? That's why we out here. You feel me? I get more love outside of LA than I get in LA for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so since you said that, the tour, y'all on a tour right now.
Yeah, with Jacquees, the Sincerely For You tour. We did our first day in Houston last night.
So how did that come together?
My team, just marketing, networking, and just stumbling upon this opportunity, and we took it, you know what I'm saying? This is marketing for us, you feel me? Putting my face in front of these different fans in different cities. It's marketing, that's how we look at it.
Right, for sure that's marketing. It's getting you out there.
Exactly.
It's getting you out there. Because I didn't even know who he was until they reached out to me. I was like, okay, yeah, jamming. I before y'all came, I listened to like, I think it was like 5 songs back to back to back. I went on the YouTube. Videos dope too.
Appreciate it.
The song, you pushing the song right now with ohgessy.
Yeah.
So how did that come about and what's that about?
Weekend, my dog ohgessy, that's my boy. Shit, the team brought it to me, like we got the opportunity to do a song with ohgessy, you down? And I said, for sure, yeah, let's do it. I made one song for him, sent it to him, he wasn't fucking with it. You feel me? We locked back in, made another song, which ended up being a weekend, and he loved it. He loved the song, so like, I fuck with him for that. Like, it wasn't just on some like, y'all paid for a feature, I'm gonna knock this verse out, we good. Like, nah, he was like, we gotta make a hit, like, we gotta make a banger. So I respect him for that, for sure.
Right, because he could have been dry about it.
Could have been like, okay, bet. Y'all wanted a feature, y'all gave me the bread, let's do it. The thing is, we didn't even pay bro for the feature until we shot the video. Like, he shot me the verse without payment and all that. So like, that's my nigga. I fuck with ohgessy, like, for real.
Damn,
for real.
That's solid.
Real talk.
That's solid for sure. That's solid for sure. People will do. I've seen somebody just send acapellas and was like, make a beat around it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, it's a big name artist too. They was just like, fuck it, you do make it, and they couldn't really make nothing that was dope.
Yeah.
Because it was like, shit, You know what I mean? The producer had made a so-so beat and then he kept going around, but it was more work for him ultimately.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And he paid for more work.
Yeah. No, Jeezy was genuine, like, for sure. Genuine as fuck. I'm
Yeah.
fucking him for that.
That's dope.
He didn't have to do that.
That's dope. And it's building another relationship.
For sure. And the song came out dope. Like, I'm glad he did that because this song was way better than the first song I sent, for sure. Way better.
Wow, that's
Way
crazy.
better. Like, I feel like this song is a timeless song. You feel me? It's catching on, but it ain't really, I feel like it hasn't even really hit its peak yet. Like, you feel me? Like, it's a timeless song. Weekends don't ever end. You feel me? There's gonna be weekends forever.
Right. You listen to Dom Kennedy?
For sure. Hell yeah.
I don't know what it was about that song. It put me in a vibe. Like, I don't know. It was a Don Kennedy was on a song with Nipsey, I believe.
That's crazy, yeah.
And that's the vibe it put me in. It wasn't the same vibe sonically.
You talking
but
about that, had Run It Up 3 or 4 times.
right,
Yeah.
right. It wasn't the same vibe sonically, but when I watched the music video,
yeah.
it just gave me that feel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? I don't know what it is, dog. When I hear West Coast shit, it just give me in a different vibe ever
Yeah.
since I went out there. Before I went out there, I didn't really understand it, honestly, because I'm from the South. But once I went out there, I felt it and I understood.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Using the mansions, you like, yeah, this is Cali, yeah, for sure.
This is
Yeah.
true. You know what I'm saying? I was in the hills. So, you know,
Exactly.
if
Put
I
it all
felt
together for you. Yeah,
Right,
Nah,
right.
for sure. They be like that. Like, to me, like, I used to stay in Atlanta for a little while, and like me seeing the influence of like how Future got Atlanta on lock. So like now when I hear Future, it'd be a different vibe because like I done seen how Atlanta turned up behind Future, or like see how Atlanta turned up about the Migos. Like it's a different thing when you there. It's a whole, like you saying, when you came to Cali, like you look at Cali music different now. I look at Atlanta music totally different now because I done been there, lived there. Like it's different. So yeah,
Yeah, because the music paints a lifestyle.
it does.
And if you're not immersed in that lifestyle, how you gonna really understand it?
For sure.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say to anybody watching, if you listening to a type of music and you really don't understand it,
Go take a trip.
Go take a trip.
Go take a trip. Real
Go
talk.
take a trip. For sure, for sure. So speaking of that, is there any artists you want to collab with from different cities to catch those vibes?
Oh, for sure. It's a lot. I'm a fan of music, so like, it's a lot of niggas I like to work with from like, Don Tolliver, he on my list. Shorty's on my list. Babyface Ray on my list. I can go on all day long for sure, but I feel like it's a lot of niggas I do some dope music with.
Yeah, for sure.
That's on that vibe.
For sure. Okay. So you told me about the team.
Yep.
You told me about a producer early on in the conversation. Who's your main producer at the moment?
Right now it's my boy Cinco. He made the Weekend beat. He made Polo G, I want to say Rap Star beat too. That really got him going. But him, it's a few though. I get dudes hitting me up all the time sending me beats, so like I'm open to it. I came up on YouTube beats, so like I done built a lot of relationship with just like people on YouTube who don't really get views like that. So now we locked in. So it's been a lot of people for real.
Yeah.
But Cinco's my go-to because that's my boy. I can call him and be like, hey bro, I'm about to do a session with such and such. I need some beats. He like, okay, I got you. Like,
Yeah.
so that's my go-to. But shit, I still be on the tube, hit niggas up like, hey, your shit dope. Send me some beats. So
Man, YouTube beats, that shit changed the world though.
changed the world. That's what made everybody like easy. It's easy to rap now. Like you can go get you a beat, go to YouTube, get you a beat, load it up, you good. Like you feel me? So
Yeah, because there was a moment in time with rap, it was like, shit, either you was on an instrumental or just hunting the beat, trying to find a beat, making a beat.
It used to be hard to find a beat. Like, yeah, now you just go to YouTube, find any type of beat you want.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's really crazy thinking about it because it's so normalized now.
It is, for sure. 9 times out of 10, most people you hear rapping, it's a YouTube beat. For sure.
Yeah, you right. Because I done been in the studio plenty of times. Somebody come in with a song and the first thing the engineer or the producer would say, this your beat or this YouTube beat? And it was the common question, and most of the time, it was a YouTube beat.
YouTube beats all the time, for sure.
But you can't hate on it though, because at the end of the day, well, they doing their thing, the people who putting the beats out, but dog, if you know your sound, you can just
Type your sound in, find it all
Boom.
day long.
That's gangster. All right, so boom. We talking about producing. We talking about producers. You got some go-tos. You got some guys that's locked in with you. As far as on the marketing side, when you talk about videos, photos, do you have people that's locked in with you?
Right now, we've been working with my boy Voice Too Hard Heavy. He's like one of the top Cameraman's on the West right now. But no, but outside of him, no. Like marketing wise, my team got that on on lock. That's one of the main things we have learned and figured out. But yeah, Voice Too Hard is my go-to camera guy for sure.
So okay, so when y'all shooting the video, what aesthetically, what you going for look wise to match the brand that you've been creating?
Shit, same thing. My team, my boy Dale, he direct all the videos. He come up with all the visions for everything, just to match how the song is. You feel me? But we try not to have our videos too basic, like none of that standing around shit, like homie just in the bag. Like I try to put some type of effort into everything, storyline or something. But yeah, really, he come up with all the ideas.
All the concepts.
My boy wear like 10 different hats.
Right.
Yeah, he got it.
It be like that. He back there smiling. It be like that though. You gotta wear them caps, man. Cause in the beginning, I mean, who else gonna do it?
Yeah, you feel me? And like I was saying earlier, like it's genuine. Like he want me to win, so he gonna come up with some dope ass shit versus me just hiring a nigga to being a director. He just trying to get the job done, get his dough, and he out. Like, right. So everything comes from my team. I know it's genuine. They want us to win. They thinking about it on a marketing standpoint. Because at the end of the day, it's a business. You feel me? So we trying to make profit. So it's coming from the best part when it comes from my team. I know that for sure.
Fact. Just a question I got out the top of my mind.
Yep.
You got blogs and all these, I mean, out there. You got no jumper, all this kind of stuff out there. What is that like out there? Like getting press out there in LA?
Shit, everything's pay to play. You got in life, you gotta be pay to play ready, but out there it's really pay to play. You feel me? So, and again, it's all about who you know. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you really gotta make your own press. Like you feel me? Like you see how we doing? We going in different cities, tapping in with people. It's really on you for real.
Right.
But no jumper's cool. You feel me? Like we for sure trying to get on no jumper, but if we don't, you feel me? That ain't gonna stop no motion.
Yeah, ain't gonna stop no motion
Exactly.
at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's there. If it's not, it's not.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, like, is it a circuit of people that's like connected to where you can't get in that wall unless you know somebody?
You can get in there. But like I said, you gotta be able to pay to play. Like you feel me? Unless you got a genuine relationship with somebody in these blogs, or even then, it's still pay to play. You feel me? So yeah, I don't think it's hard. It's just pay to play.
Just swipe.
We rather pay for different markets than do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's understood. That's understood for sure. That's understood for sure. Okay. So where do you see yourself going from here? Like, what's the next, because you got the chess moves, what's the next move?
Shit, the next move, we're gonna finish this tour. And my goal at the end of the day is I do this shit to be a Billboard artist, not just another Cali rapper, not just some underground. Like I'm trying to real life make a timeless song, like, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna feed us forever. Like one hit can change your life. Like you feel me? Like that's my goal. Let me find this one hit, fuck an album, fuck all that other shit. Let's make this one hit that just sticks nationwide, you feel me? And then we can worry about all the albums and shit after that. They gotta demand an album before, you feel me? So I feel like making a hit single, that's my goal. That's my goal.
So you're just in single mode right now?
That's it. I'm trying to hit that Billboard, trying to make something stick, you feel me? Because like, I feel like I put albums out, I'm putting out a good body of work that is going over people's head, because they not fully tapped in with Faster Man yet, you know what I'm saying? Like once I get you fully tapped in, and I give you a body of work. I have a body of works out now, that's how I learned, like, it's not really the way to go. These singles, like this Weekend as a single, if I put Weekend on an album and then like drop it as a single, it might have went on people's head. But me dropping it as a single, it's been catching. Like since I've been dropping singles, they've been catching. It's been blowing up that way. So you just need to catch on. You feel me? You need to catch on.
Got you. You said that about the singles, and I agree with you. Because I've had arguments and conversations with people about singles. What's your reasoning for that? You believe that singles are more important in the beginning?
You're more likely to be remembered for a single than an album. You know what I'm saying? Just like the conversation I was saying, like your auntie would be singing your single before she know anything else off your album because she done heard it in the grocery store, or might have heard it on the radio, just switching, you know what I'm saying? The singles is what stick. The singles is what get marketed the most. They're the ones that make the commercials, the movies, they're not putting your whole album on a movie. They're not putting your whole album on a commercial. They putting that one single, and they're not even putting the whole single. They just putting the hook. Might be the 15 seconds of your one song. So, yeah, singles are the way to go to me. Like, especially if you don't really have a core fan base, like singles. For example, like OT Genesis. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, rich off singles. I can't name, like, this ain't no, I always say this ain't no slack at him because I fuck OT Genesis, but I can't name an OT Genesis album. But I can name some singles that they play in the club right now that go crazy. You feel me? So.
Yeah, nah, you right. And he cold at writing singles too. Like,
you feel me? Got hot singles, you feel me? Like, so in reality, let's knock these singles out.
Facts. Cause it's like, it's so much music out. People don't even really have time to listen to albums like that no more.
Every Friday is an album coming out. It's been albums I've been want to listen to that dropped 2 weeks ago, but I'm still in the chokehold from an album that dropped 2 weeks before that one. You feel me? So it's too much music that come out every day, bro. It's like too many. It's so many shit that drop every day. Like, bro, you go to Apple Music right now, it's an album on there you haven't heard, but you want to listen to because you still listen to this other album. It's too much music. So let's knock these singles out. Let's remember them. Let's get them to remember Faster Man just on some single shit.
Right.
Until they ready to listen to my album. Because I drop an album right now, bro, ain't nobody gonna listen to the whole shit. It's gonna be a waste of good ass songs in me, and I'm just gonna be hot. So.
Right, yeah, it'd be a waste of songs and time, really.
Sure.
Even though not really a waste of time, because it's still gonna use the body of work, but at the end of the day, you could have used that time making more singles or whatever.
It's easier to market a single than an album.
Right.
It's easier to get someone to listen to one song than to listen to 12 songs.
Right.
Your shit.
And I think it's easier to brand a single too.
All day long.
You know what I mean? Branding an album is way more complex than that shit. You brand a single, like, you use OT Genesis as an example. What was the first song? Coco?
Coco.
It's like, he branded that shit.
And then he did the Cut It with Young Dolph, and then he got the Big League, and then...
Oh, that Cut It was crazy.
I Look Like Bay. Like, he got hard-ass singles. I can't name an album, but he got hard-ass singles. Shit, I don't mind being OT Genesis. You feel me? I don't mind just getting rich off singles.
Right.
He's still touring. He be touring off singles. Like, you feel me? So... yeah, let's do it.
And at the end of the day, that's what's gonna get remembered anyway.
Oh, that is.
You know what I mean?
You feel me? They're not gonna remember track number 11 off your album. They're gonna remember that single you was pushing. Cause at the end of the day, even when you drop an album, you pushing singles anyway. You feel me? So.
Facts. Either way it goes, you're gonna have to do it anyway.
You still gotta put singles anyway. So.
I would rather put the single out and get confirmation that they want the motherfucking album.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
If they're not gonna see your single, what they gonna see your album for? If your single not hot, what makes you think your album gonna be hot? Right.
And it's just too many artists, bro.
Every Friday, bro. Every Friday.
Damn. So understanding it's saturated, what do you do to stand out amongst the crowd outside of your music? Just whether it's lifestyle, appearance, whatever it is, how do you feel like you're gonna cut through all of this saturation?
Shit, really lifestyle, like you said. And just really like focus on making good music. Like just focus on making good music. Get a catch. You feel me? Like I don't feel like I have to sell my music. I feel like if you hear my shit, you can be like, damn, this shit dope. If you gotta sell your shit, then your shit not that hot.
It gotta sell itself.
It gotta sell itself.
It gotta be dope. It gotta sell itself. I feel that.
Yeah, but like really lifestyle. Like I said, it's making good music. You feel me? And just I said it's really like yeah, that's all I can say. Really lifestyle and just focus on making good songs.
Right. Cause I would think too, as a rapper, just even in the game, like it's all these, prototypical things they want you to do. Like get the chain, get this, get that, and then you turn into like an action figure. You know what I'm saying?
So you need that rapper starter kit.
Right, you need the starter kit. Yeah, there's a starter kit. Do you subscribe to the starter kit like that?
For sure. It's the image. You feel me? Like, yeah, like it got to match up. Like you can't sit here and tell me you get money and I see you like you don't look like you got no money. Like,
right.
You feel me? So it's all about the image at the end of the day. You feel me? I hate it. I'll be real. I hate it. You feel me? Because it's like, we slaves to the shit. You feel me? But it's part of the game. Like it's been like that before. When I was a kid watching videos on TV, niggas had chains hanging all the way down, you feel me? Big watches, like, it's just how I go, you feel me? But I'm not gonna believe you getting money and I see you in the club, you ain't got no jewelry on. You feel me? Like, you saying you doing this and that, and you in the club, you ain't popping no bottles. Like, it gotta match up. You feel me? So, yeah. Unless you want some real J. Cole, Kendrick type shit, then you feel me? But most of these niggas, everybody talking about how they trapping and getting money. That shit gotta match up.
Yeah. If you saying it, you gotta.
You saying you getting money, you out here doing it, you need to match up.
Yeah, because I believe it was a time where nobody even checked on that type of stuff. You could just say what you wanted to and nobody was really looking into it. I'm talking about a long time ago.
For sure. Yeah, nah, it was.
Now it's like whatever you say, it gotta be there.
You gotta match up. Yeah, they gonna test you. They gonna test you. Anything you talk about, if you talking about you that gangsta ass nigga, the gangsters gonna test you. You feel me? You say you getting money, they gonna see. When I see him, is he pulling up foreign? He pulling up, popping bottles in the club? That shit gotta match. You feel me? Yeah.
We call that like the rapper verification.
It is, for sure.
Right, you gotta get your rapper blue check.
You do.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It is crazy, but you do.
Damn.
You do.
So you said you hate it though. You hate having to put that.
Yeah, cause in reality, this shit don't hold no value. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not a real asset. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not really teaching niggas nothing. Like, most of these niggas be having, you feel me, all this jewelry on and shit, but don't own nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not really marketing the right shit, but it's just part of the game. It's just paying your dues in a sense. I guess, you feel me? But
right.
Yeah, it's no holding no real value. I'm really like focused on real investments. Like, this rap shit, like, you want to turn it into real estate, you feel me? Like, the jewelry and shit's cool. Like, the hoes love it. Like, you feel me? That's cool. But in reality, like, if you die today, what you got to give to your kids, or, you feel me? This jewelry don't mean shit. Whatever I pay for this, I'm not getting the same shit when I go back and turn it in.
Facts.
It's not gonna happen. You feel me? Unless it's solid gold, diamonds and shit, all that shit decrease value as soon as you walk out the jewelry store.
Right.
You feel me? But them houses and shit, them real investments, they not. That's what niggas need to be preaching, but hey, I'm one man, they ain't going.
Right. It's difficult. You know what I'm saying? I try to even create this platform just to, you know, put that out there in different ways for people to see. But at the end of the day, like, damn, dog, people gonna look at it as, they don't look at it as entertainment, but it is entertainment.
But it is. When you make music, you're an entertainer. Like, even when I was doing the show, like, I'm opening up for Jacquees on this tour. Like, yeah, I'm trying to build my brand, but at the same time, I'm here to entertain Jacquees fans, to get them ready for him. This rap shit is entertaining. You're an entertainer at the end of the day. People need to be entertained when they see you. If they not, then what I'm gonna tap into you for?
Right.
Yeah, so it's entertainment at the end of the day.
Right,
So.
right. But I was saying that too, because you said that's the shit we should all be preaching. But at the end of the day, the people that's most of the time tuning in to entertainment like that ain't really thinking about it.
No, they're not.
So it's kind of like it's a lost cause to a degree.
It really is. I'm really like barking up the wrong, like, do you feel me? That shit's not, it don't go nowhere. But in reality, like, that shit don't mean nothing. It really don't.
Yeah. Damn. The people
if you want to get anything from me, you feel me, go invest in some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, invest in some real shit. I ain't saying you can't have the chains and shit, but have some other shit going on for you too.
Right. Yeah. Right. Outside of liabilities.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all this shit's a liability. You
right.
Feel me? Yeah, for sure.
Facts. So, in saying that, do you put some of that in your lyrics?
For sure.
Right.
I talk about, you feel me, investing in the real estate. I talk about just chess moves. That's what I mean, just by chess moves, you feel me? Like, for sure. I'm for sure talking about the lifestyle too, because we live it, but same time, I'm trying to let you know, like, what my goal is, you feel me? Like, yeah.
Right. So, okay, the lifestyle is the lifestyle, or is the lifestyle entertainment? Or is it a combination of the two?
Combination. Like, that's what we do regardless. If I wasn't rapping, we still be on the same shit. You feel me? But yeah, it's all in one, to be honest.
Right. So is it party type lifestyle, or is it laid back?
It's all of it, because I'm a father too, so I be laid back, chill with the family too, but we be outside of the club turning up. Like, we turn up the club though. Like, you come to LA and you ask them about chess moves when we go to the club, I guarantee you they say we turn up.
It's like that.
No cap.
That's what's up. What's up.
They know when chess moves coming in, we finna make a movie. It's a whole experience for sure.
Let me ask you about that, because I go back and forth with people all the time. So would you say like in the club, since y'all turn up in the club, I'm just asking you this.
Yep.
Is it if you in VIP and it's another person in VIP and they buy bottles, do you buy bottles? Do they buy bottles?
No, we ain't worried about them.
Yeah, y'all ain't on that type of
9
time.
times out of 10, we got more motion than everybody in the club buying bottles anyway, so we ain't be worried about them.
Gotcha.
Most niggas do shit in the club because we do it first. I ain't gonna lie. It's not even being cocky, that's just being real shit. We'll come to the club and turn the club into a strip club. Ain't even no ass and titties out, it's just money everywhere. That's us. Yeah.
Y'all set the waves in the club.
Every time. Every time. Every time.
You been going out since you was young?
Hell yeah, since I was younger, my older brother used to throw like high school parties, like at dance halls and shit. And I used to be like 5th, 6th grade at them shits. I'd be asleep by 12, you feel me? But
Yeah.
I used to be in the bitches turning up. But yeah, I've been clubbing since I was younger for sure.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
What's networking like in the club in LA?
Shit. It don't be none. Music be too loud for me. Niggas be trying to hold a whole conversation in the club. I can't hear shit you saying.
Yeah.
Come holler at me after the club. Don't be no networking for real. Not really.
Right.
I don't be trying to network in the club. I'm enjoying myself.
You just partying,
Yeah,
period.
Yeah, I'm partying. Partying and performing. Like now, we don't even go to the club unless they give me the mic. If I'm not touching the mic, I'm not going to the club spending no money. You feel me? They ain't to know Fashion Man in here.
Right. You in work mode.
Every time.
I feel that.
Every time.
I feel that because I really don't want to go out unless there's some paper involved.
Because this shit
like
costs. This shit
Man.
costs. We're not spending money for no reason. This shit costs. If I'm going to spend all this money in your club tonight, everybody going to know who I am. They going to know this a nigga over here spend all this money tonight. Yeah.
You tapped in heavy with the club owners.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Promoters love us.
Yeah.
Promoters love us.
For sure. For sure. For sure. Okay. Wait. So y'all going out since y'all been here, right? Well, y'all here, it's a weekday now. So
We might hit a strip club.
y'all might hit one for y'all bounce.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Y'all going to D-Town when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. Well, it's Monday. It's Monday. Okay. What's going on? So it's the Jacquees in D-Town.
We doing Dallas. After that, we go to Raleigh, North Carolina. Then we go to Louisville. Then we go to Pittsburgh. I think we got Orlando after that. Yeah, and there's some more dates. I can't remember off the top of my head.
New York.
Oh yeah, New York.
Oh, y'all going to NY?
Yeah, we're going to New York. I forget about New York. Yeah, New York.
What was the vibe like last night?
Oh, I loved it. Like I said, I get more love out of LA. Like, maybe it's because, I'm from out of town and it's Houston and they'll just like gravitate, but I got love last night. I fuck with it. Like I like performing because at the same time, it also lets me know what songs are really hot. What do the crowd really fuck with? Like we using everything as like an experiment at the same time too. Like, does this single sound better than this one? The crowd, now we kind of like decide on what single we want to drop next based on how the crowd reacts to the song. So.
That's smart.
Yeah.
You in business mode, bro. I love it. That's smart. You marketing on your own, just on stage, paying attention to the audience. You know what I'm saying?
Crowd interaction is key too, though. Like when we go do our shows, we throwing out merch. Got these wristbands with my IG on it, website on it. So like, yeah, everything's marketing. We're not wasting no opportunities. We maximizing everything we got going on. Sure.
So this particular mindset, how solid it is right now with the business mixed with the music, when did it get this solid? Was it always this solid, or did it you transcend to this
It's been
place?
this solid, but like once you start getting investors, that's when it was like, now it ain't just me. I got these niggas' money behind me too, so we gotta make this shit work. So really once the investors kicked in, like we had this mindset, but like I said, you need money in this shit, you feel me? So once them investors kicked in, we had no choice but to be strictly business all the time. It ain't for fun no more. This shit a job now.
Big facts.
This is my 9 to 5 now, for sure.
Big facts. I understand that for sure. Okay. So look, we're gonna wind down for a second. So I tell everybody, uncensored wisdom is like your grandpa, your grandma sitting on the porch. They're gonna break that shit down to you. They're gonna be raw and uncut. So in saying that, what would be your uncensored wisdom to somebody that's trying to build a brand, like a rap brand, they just starting, they don't know what the hell going on.
Okay.
Might get discouraged here and there, but they trying to jump off the porch?
First, I'm gonna say, don't get discouraged. You feel me? Like I say all the time, you got a vision. Like God gave you a vision. Ain't nobody else gonna see that vision but you. Even when everybody else telling you it ain't gonna work, at the end of the day, it's your shit. So just stick to it. Stay consistent. Consistency is key. You feel me? As long as you stay consistent, they'll catch on. You feel me? But that giving up shit, like they're gonna be over it. You know what I'm saying? But don't give up. Stay consistent. When it comes to music though, marketing is the biggest part. Like you can have a hot ass song, but you ain't got no marketing, ain't nobody hearing it. You gotta market. That's all I can say. For sure you need money, but you gotta market. Marketing is key.
Right. I think people underestimate that shit with marketing.
Marketing is key. In any business you run, you feel me? Anything you do, you need marketing. But especially music, like you said, there's so many niggas doing music, you gotta pay that extra marketing to get, so they see them and you. You feel what I'm saying? So marketing is the major key. Major key. That's from features to paid ads, whatever you gotta do, market. Doing shows, market. Focus on marketing. Whatever your budget is for making music, your marketing budget needs to be double.
Facts. I say with all business, I always say it's gotta be 50% the product, 50% marketing.
Man, to me, it's 25% product, 75%.
Boom. Yeah, I'm with that too. For sure. Maybe 80-20. Maybe 80-20.
Marketing is the most important part.
Because if they don't see it, it don't exist.
It don't work. You ain't gonna generate no income if they don't see it. How they know to buy your product, they ain't never heard of it.
That's a fact.
Marketing is key, bro. It took me a while to learn that too. That's why I'm so heavy on it right now. It's like, shit, I was a dummy for a long time, just thinking I could drop shit and all my homies gonna repost my shit, and you feel me? Because in reality, once you making music, your homies only will listen to it, your family and friends. Like, fuck them. We not making music for them. I need to make music for the random people outside of my family, you feel me? The ones that's actually gonna come and buy your merch and, you feel me, still pull up at your shows. Your family gonna do it on GP, but 9 out of 10, they trying to pull up for free. They ain't trying to spend no money, you feel me? So, gotta market.
Facts.
Gotta market.
Facts, yeah. I was saying, you get so much into a science of becoming a rapper, learning how to use your voice and do all this other stuff. Well, you gotta take that same science mind and put it into the business. That's why people be missing that. Like, shit, you figured that shit out. Figure this one out. Now you got a monster. You didn't put two of them together.
There's a lot of talented people out there, though. A lot of talented people that make music, bro, but they just don't have the business side of it. You feel me?
Right. That's sad because sometimes it makes them get bitter too.
It does.
Because you can put a shitload of work into rapping and singing and doing all this other shit, and see somebody who you might not think is on the same level as you, but they're more successful, and that's only because they put more energy into the marketing, into the business aspect of it as a whole. You know what I mean? And yeah, people get bitter, bro. It's funny. I was talking to another rapper. His name Jay the Great. We was talking about that. He's just like, yeah, just get bitter about rap. They'll be like, listen to how good I rap.
That's cool, but like, you feel me? It's a lot of niggas that rap good, but you feel me? How you getting yourself out there? You know what I'm saying? At the same time too, you gotta put your pride to the side. You feel me? Like, especially you trying to come up, like, who are you to say you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that? Like, you nobody. How you expect to make that jump? You gotta be uncomfortable. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations in order to grow.
Man.
You feel me? And a lot of people, pride get in their way. Used to get in my way too, but like, you feel me? I had to learn, like, you ain't nobody. Like, you feel me? And once I put that pride to the side, shit going up, you feel me? You gotta be open to constructive criticism, you feel me? 'Cause at the end of the day, like, you making the music, but you gotta think as a consumer as well too. You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts. You find yourself, I'm asking, this is not me just making a statement, do you find yourself having to step outside of your music, like, okay, let me listen to this like this, not me?
Yeah. But at the same time, that's what I have my team for. Like, they'll tell me some shit and I'll be hot. Like, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. But then I'll go home, think about, like, damn, they was right. Like, you feel me? Because in reality, they consumers too. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not rapping. They listening to it from a business aspect, and at the same time, if they like it, like, as a consumer, you feel me? So, yeah, like, definitely got to take myself outside of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, I'm a fan of music. So I got songs that I'd be like, this shit trash. And they'll be like, bro, this song's hot. So like I said, I got to step outside of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely got to. It's hard sometimes, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
You feel me? It's hard. Like, listen to somebody else tell you about your shit, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, it's coming from a good place, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I gotta check myself and be like, nigga, you tripping. You know, some emotional shit. They right.
Right.
You know
because this your team.
it's my team.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only for your benefit.
It is. But I don't be seeing that sometimes. I'll be like, man, this shit hot. Like, what y'all talking about? Like you can ask them now, they be trying to want me to change lyrics in my song, be like, fuck that. But in reality, like, it's really a good thing to do. You feel me? But I just be in my head sometimes. But I'm still learning, you feel me? But you gotta put your pride to the side. You gotta take that constructive criticism. You gotta take yourself outside of your own shoes, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, you're not doing this for you. You're doing it for your fans. You're doing it for the consumer. You're doing it for, shit, the label, who is an investor. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing it for everyone else. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to.
Facts.
Got to.
Fats the man.
Yeah.
Dope ass interview, bro. Appreciate you for stepping up on Sister Wisdom.
I love that, man. I love this. This was cool, bro.
Nah, appreciate it, brother. Give me gems too. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people that's rapping, bro, don't be thinking about this type of stuff when they first start.
They don't. I wasn't. You feel me? And then, yeah, you just, yeah, like I said, you got to do all those things to really get to the next level. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, but it's a lot. I had to learn the same shit, so I ain't mad at the next nigga. I just hope he listens to this and he gets on it before I could, you know what I'm saying, and realize it. But
smart man learn from his own mistakes.
I'm telling you.
A wise man learn from other people's mistakes. Facts.
For sure, I had to bump my head a hell of times to figure it out.
Right.